Hey everybody, it's day 2 of Adobe MAX and I am on my way to go grab some breakfast and then going to my first class, which has to do with video and social media. So yeah, it's gonna be fun today. We've got a couple of talks, one of them being from Quentin Tarantino, and I'm really excited for that. And just look at this view. It's so beautiful. So yeah, it's gonna be a packed, fun day. So here we go.
Starting to see pictures, ain't you?
No one said this job's supposed to be easy.
Nobody said it's supposed to be that hard, neither.
Quentin Tarantino!
Basically, I tried to write a few scripts. I wrote True Romance. I tried to get that going for a long time. And, I couldn't even sell it for years out of getting it going. And then I wrote Natural Born Killers.
So after all the discussions were done in the main auditorium, I headed to my classes for the day, which one of them was being taught by an animator at Nickelodeon, and he showed us a lot of the rigs that they use for different shows, particularly lip syncing, which was really cool. And here Caitlin and I are waiting in Jazza's class, which was really fun, and got to hear like his story and how he became an artist. And we got to spend some time with him afterwards, and I even picked up his book, Creating Characters, Fun and Easy Guide to Drawing Cartoons and Comics, and he even left me a nice little message, which I really appreciate. And here we are at Sneaks, which was towards the end of the night. Sneaks is basically where Adobe shows off all their newest technology, and some of it doesn't get made and added to the Adobe suite, but it's still really cool to see their process and all of the interesting things they had to show. This one in particular really caught my eye. So I believe this is running inside of Photoshop, and it allows you to create depth with your paint, and it simulates painting with brushes in the most realistic way possible in a digital setting. So as you can see, as he's tilting the canvas, it actually has depth where he applied more layers of paint, and they can actually even 3D print this, which was amazing and so cool. I really hope it gets added to the Adobe suite because I definitely want to play around with this.
Without the color. You can even tell what you need. Since we have a full 3D representation and we can actually use a 3D printer to print it out.
What do you think? Or just stick with this one?
I'm sorry, Caitlin, what were you saying?
I'm asking what shirt I should wear tonight.
That one.
Okay.
So at the end of the night, we headed to the Max Bash, which is the big party Adobe puts on for every Adobe Max, and this year was spectacular. They had all these really interesting sculptures, they had a lot of food, particularly a lot of food trucks, which I had the most amazing grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had in my life, and they had 2 bands playing. We didn't stay too long for that, but it was still a really cool experience.
There are a lot of people here.
And then one of my favorite things was this sculpture that was put up, and it was actually, it's a moving sculpture because it's all a type of cord materials, and they were shining lights through it, and it actually picked up different hues from the lights, and it's really interesting. We actually have one of these here in Arizona permanently, but this one is so much more vibrant than the one we have here, and it was just really cool to see it. So this is that cheese, grilled cheese truck that I was talking about. Absolutely amazing. And what's a party without desserts, right? This was absolutely crazy. They had literally everything that you could possibly want in dessert form.
Desserts that come to you, the most dangerous of desserts.
And then they had this really cool setup that was actually creating letters and pictures using water that was suspended from the truss, which I thought was really interesting. And that is actually going to do it for this video. I hope you like this content. If you want to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe to become a fellow Chatterbox. And as always, until next time, I will chat with you later.